The woman just bought a new car and pushed it off a cliff with his 1.5-year-old son in it. The reason he did such a crazy act all started when the bear child was playing with his mom's cell phone in the car and accidentally turned on the smart car's vault system. In an instant, all the car doors were firmly locked and the mom was isolated from the outside. The panicked mom hurriedly used a wooden stick to try to block the car windows from closing, but the stick split in two. Mom anxiously commanded her son to manipulate the phone off mode, but her young son did not understand, scratching at the screen, but also slipped the phone, which puts the mother in the middle of nowhere, into despair. After calming down, the mother tried to talk to the intelligent voice system, but due to being outside the car and in the vault mode, could not succeed. Angry, she picks up a stone and smashes the car, but the body is made of nanotechnology, and the windows are unharmed. In order to save her son, the mother heads towards the middle of nowhere, and finally finds a power monitoring station. But because of Thanksgiving, the station is empty. She has to enter over a wall and finds a large pair of pliers and a flashlight. On her way back, she hears wild animals hissing and rushes back to find a pack of wild dogs closing in. She pulled out the large pincers and fought back, surviving a difficult night. The next day, the hot sun woke her mom up. The temperature on the ground was 38 degrees, and her son was wearing a cotton shirt in the car, making the heat even more unbearable. Mom took off her jacket to shield her son from the sun, but he was still suffering. In desperation, she set out to find help again. After a long journey, she came to an airport, saw the plane, thought there was help, only to find out that it was a broken plane, abandoned for many years. In desperation, the mom decides to push the car off the cliff. As the car free falls, the smart car's protection system is instantly activated, and all the parts go into optimal performance. After the car falls heavily, mom rushes to the bottom of the cliff and is in despair. When she sees the intact car, she notices that the door round light starts to turn around. She put her hand on the door, the car went into emergency mode, the door opened, and she rescued her son. However, her son still did not wake up after half an hour of rest. Realizing that she had to send her son to the hospital, the mother once again put her hopes on the smart car. At this time, the car has automatically completed the self-test, and surprisingly, it can start smoothly. Driving, the mother again faced the problem of nearly 100 meters of cliff. In order to save her son, she turned on the cross-country mode, raised the chassis, a foot of gas pedal rushed up.
Collision detected.
The car miraculously rushed up the cliff, and eventually her son was sent to the hospital in time and was lucky to wake up.